So we have to break down. One of the things that we need to be aware of is like who are the student populations that we're working with. So so this was put forward by the National Center for Academic Transformation as things that we need to consider for students. And this is for all students. So if we have recent high school graduates, we do have to think about the pre-college training. And we have to be prepared. If we can't directly affect how students are trained at high school, we need to be aware of how we can assist them when they get to college. And I think that's one thing that one of the many things that MCLA does right. And that sounds kind of easy, but I think a little bit later we'll talk about the idea that we need to also be conscious of, as teachers, as educators, that we may have some unknown or biases that are in our system, and we need to be aware of that when we are teaching. It's really important for students to become active in the campus life. And this is going to go on to another topic too. But I think that the best way to retain students, and if we're talking about the science particulars, that they need to feel the community of either that department or the sciences or the campus itself, depending on what level we're focusing at. Again, so these are things that would help all students. And also have support for our students, the services and the programs, which are very, to me at least here, received everywhere. So this is the rest of that quote. So students aren't leaving because they are unable or disinterested. Rather, they are unwilling to abandon their own cultural identities. And I think this is, and this is culture in a broad sense. When you're looking at students, say, who are first-generation college students, they're facing challenges that their family doesn't understand, possibly, or haven't experienced it. And so we need to be aware that there may not be that family support in a way that, not that their family isn't supporting them, but someone whose parents went to college, their parents are able to transfer some knowledge of how to navigate college. And then also enable students to fully assimilate into the culture of the institution. And so this could be biology club, this could be playing tennis, or a variety of different things. Make sure that the students become part of the campus. But I also put forward that the culture of the campus has to be open to the contributions of the students. And every year, we are an institution. Every year we get a new group of students, and we need to be aware that those students, have individual backgrounds that we should be able to respect those.